Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be reviewing one of the oldest rivalries, Samsung and iPhone. Which is better? Well, today we have got the specs for both Apple and Samsung, their newest version, and we're going to see which is actually better. So, the dimensions. So it's 14.6 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and then 0.7 millimeters across. So it's pretty big and thin. We have Gorilla Glass and an aluminum frame. It's literally the exact same as Apple. Like this is pretty much an almost identical copy of Apple, this first part here. So Gorilla Glass, Victus Plus. What's Apple actually? Apple is just Gorilla Glass. So actually Samsung is better with this one. Type dynamic AMOLED. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay, so this I believe is good. Let's check Apple's. Okay, so Samsung is better because it does 1,300 nits, where Apple only does 800, which is still a lot. I think Samsung wins in that one. So 6.1 inches size, 9.01 inches, so 90 centimeters squared, which is quite big, quite small. I don't really know how big that is in like real size, but I think it's quite small. Screen to body ratio, yeah, I can see that. 1,800 to 2,340 pixels, 5.59 ratio. Let's check Apple's. No. Okay, Apple is definitely the best out of resolution. It has just slightly more resolution than Samsung, so I think Apple's the winner here. So we've got scratch resistant ceramic glass, oleophobic coating, white color demo. Okay, so let's check Samsung's. Okay, so I think Apple's is better because it has like a cleaner finish. So platform, I actually have a Samsung down here. It's a Samsung A22. So it's not as good as the S22, which is what I'm looking at, but this is a pretty good phone. And literally when I drop it, like it doesn't do anything because there's a little ridge here on the case that does not allow the glass to break, which is pretty helpful. So we've got a chipset okay, I'm not even going to pay attention to that. CPU octa-core, so that's 1 times 2, which is 2.8 gigahertz. Cortex. What's Apple's? Okay, so Apple's is 6.23 gigahertz. 2 times 3. Okay, Apple's is better with the processing power. Octa-core. Okay, Samsung is better with the octa-cores. So Samsung is better with this part, but not this part. So Apple's better with the first octa-core, and then Apple's better with this one. Memory card slot. No, there's not a card slot. What about Apple's memory? No. Okay, so there's no card slots for each of these. 120 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256. Okay, it depends on the version. Let's check Apple's. Ooh, so there's actually newer versions. So Apple's is better. So far I think Apple is winning by a little bit, but Samsung does have the overall resistance on the glass, which it has against Apple. I think that's been a thing. And also the battery. I think the battery is like one of the biggest ones, but realistically if you look at the data, I don't think the battery is actually that bad compared to Samsung's. Samsung's is not as good as like an old Nokia or something. We all know that. But yeah, pretty much. Right, features. Fingerprint, under display, ultrasonic, okay, blah, blah, blah. Apple. What's Apple? Features, Face ID. Okay, so Apple does have the winner here. This has a fingerprint, which is still good, but Apple does have Face ID, which is a very, very big upper hand on Android. So far, Apple is definitely winning. Lithium ion, 300 milliamps, non-removable, fast charging, 25 watts, USB power delivery 3.0, fast PMA watch charging 15 watts. Okay, so we do have a good battery for Samsung. What about Apple? Lithium ion. Okay, so as I said, we are on the battery now. So Apple does have a worse battery. You do need more charge. You do need like more watts for it. So yeah, unfortunately for the Apple fans, Samsung does have a better battery and does have a better screen, but overall Apple does have more processing power. I suppose the battery is a worthy sacrifice. Okay, so Apple is obviously a clear winner here with 100 compared to 12 at its peak, I presume. So yeah, Apple is definitely better with search results. So we can overall confirm for this new debate, for these new ones, Samsung might be better than Apple in the future. But like for now, Apple is better than Samsung. So anyways guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video of this lifelong debate on whether Apple or Samsung is better. So far, for me, from my perspective, Apple is better. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see any more of this, just comment down below about if you want to see any more of this type of content, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.